It's exhibition basketball here on ESPN. The Lakers come in with an offense that looks to outrun and outgun the opposition. You need one heck of a defense to slow them down. They will be squaring off versus the Sonics, who come in relying on a lightning-quick attack. This is a squad that only plays in one gear, and that's high. So I wouldn't anticipate any 24-second shot violations with this team. Let's head over to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, where Bob Steele and Rod West are standing by.
Hello, and get ready for some basketball here at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. I'm Bob Steele, and I'm here with my partner, Rod West. Let's take a quick look at the starters. Any thoughts, Rod?
Gary Payton is a 20-point-plus scorer a game, Bob, so the defense better not forget to keep an eye on it.
Okay, Rod, now let's head to center court for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introductions. First for the Seattle Supersonics. At center, Calvin Booth. At forward, Vladimir Radmanovich. Also at forward, Richard Lewis. At guard, Brent Berry. Also at guard, Gary Payton. And now the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers. At forward, from Louisville, 6'9", number 52, Samaki Walker. Also at forward, from North Carolina, 6'7", number 17, Rick Fox. At the guard position, out of Lower Marion High School, 6'7", number 8, Kobe. Also at guard, from Little Rock, Arkansas, 6'1", number 2, Derek Fisher. At the center position, out of Louisiana State, 7'1", number 34, Shaquille O'Neal.
The Lakers get the opening tip. Passes.
Watch the blocks. Double.
Fades away inside. Gets the front rim.
He read that pump fake perfectly. Made a quick stab at the ball and then came away with the steal. Nice anticipation.
Passes it. O'Neal wants it down low. Fires from 14. Puts too much on it.
O'Neal should have known better than to take that one. You have to play within the confines of the game.
Passes. Shoots. Doesn't get it all the way there.
Radmanovich misses it, but you had a pretty even matchup out there. That could have gone either way.
Passes it. Passes. Rises up. Drains the first bucket of the game.
Bryant is poetry in motion.
Yep, the first killer crossover, and then the dunk with authority.
I think we might have just seen the ESPN Player of the Week there.
Lewis inbounds the ball. The Sonics have the ball in a small deficit, 2-0. Payton passes. Passes it. Lewis takes a turnaround J. Gets back iron and out.
Lewis was playing the percentages there. He generally makes that shot, but not that possession.
From inside, tickles the twine.
Man, he is just in his element inside. What a player.
Just over 3 minutes here in the first quarter.
Screen coming. Watch
Passes.
baseline. Blitz, full blitz.
Berry elevates. It's blocked. Passes it. Just under 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Fox with the ball.
Watch down low.
O'Neal fired from the right block. Bounces it off the short side and in.
O'Neal didn't like what he saw there at first, so he gives a little pump fake to get a better look.
It works like a charm here, too. And after the fake, just lines up for the J and drops it in, Rod. Radmanovic with the inbound. The Sonics have the ball. They haven't hit a shot from the floor.
Inside,
Lewis
inside.
wants the ball. Takes a wide open shot. Can't answer back.
Lewis had no one near him, and he still blew that shot inside. This is the NBA, not the NBDL.
Slice.
Passes. It's knocked away. Stolen.
Ball.
Rises up.
Switch.
Watches the lay-in. Nice rebound by the 7-year man out of Lower Marion High School. Passes it.
Watch out inside. Watch out inside. Where?
7 on the shot clock. Passes. Launches from beyond the arc. Connects off the front rim.
He is just brutal on the defense from the three-point land, Bob. Truly one of the great shooters in this league.
Early curling 9.
Passes it.
IV. Fox power.
Jumps up. Goes glass on the lay-in.
Look at the replay right here, Bobby, and watch how he loses the defense.
Loses the D. He posterized the D. That was a fantastic move.
You're right. All he needs to do is go to that crossover for his score. It's as simple as that.
The Lakers have possession, and it's a 9-2 run. Bounce pass. Lets it go from 7 feet out. Gets it to fall. He's money from there.
That's where his talent lies. Those inside shots, just like that. Get him the ball. Keep getting him the ball.
Booth has position down low. Puts it up. Can't sink the well-defended shot.
Get him.
Fisher dishes it off. Takes off. Notes it down with both hands.
Didn't throw down the fanciest dunk right there, but it all counts the same.
The Sonics head into the front court. They're shooting 12% from the floor. Bounce to the paint.
Help down low. Line it up.
Lewis puts it up inside. Pulls it in by Fox.
Lewis has to score in that situation. When you're that much better than the defender that's guarding you, you have to take advantage.
Passes.
I got it.
Fox launches from beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall.
Fox was too wide open, if there is such a thing. I think he choked a little bit on that three-pointer.
Watch the screen.
Passes it. It's stolen. O'Neal brings it up. He's 2 out of his last 4 from the floor. Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Fisher. There's the horn, and at the end of 1, it's 13-2. The Lakers were large and in charge out there after 1 quarter. Any stat really standing out to you right now?
Assists, Bob. They're really showing what a good passing team they are. They're clicking together offensively and have the advantage on the scoreboard. An unselfish team is always at an advantage.
Radmanovic throws it in.
I got him. Come on, D, let's play.
Payton passes the ball. Radmanovic, high rises. Gets the lay-in.
Get him. Too weak. 3 under 5.
Pass to the paint. O'Neal gets vertical. Gets the lay-in.
That's a big bucket, and better yet, it puts some serious space between these two teams. You want to hold that lead steady or open it up if you can.
The Sonics have the ball but are trailing 15-4.
Watch the pick.
Good job.
Watch baseline.
Passes, gain some altitude.
Lakers ball! Substitution for the Supersonics.
Get him.
Fisher has the ball. He's shooting 50% from the arc.
Yo, step up. You see.
Fisher makes the pass.
Watch the pick. Stay tight inside.
7 seconds to shoot. Fisher launches from beyond the arc.
Get back on defense.
Gets the front rim. Tipped in by Walker.
Now, sometimes it's just smarter to tip that ball right back in on the putback rather than bringing it down so it can just get stripped.
He fought for position and made the play. Lewis inbounds the ball. The Sonics bring it up. They're shooting 20% from the floor. Bounce pass.
Ball.
Caught by Barry.
Clear up.
7 on the shot clock. Passes it. Puts it up from a step inside the line.
Nice job,
Gets
Peyton.
right iron. No good.
Nice job.
Peyton has a first-rate mid-range game. Even though he missed that one, he has to keep taking that shot.
The off-the-glass lay-in was cashed in by O'Neal.
Pick him up.
The Sonics have the ball. They're 2 out of their last 6 from the floor.
Watch the box.
Inside.
Double
Barry
up.
shoots.
Brent.
Bounces it off the left rim, then in.
That's the kind of shot where this guy really shines. He delivered that one with textbook precision. That's how you play this game.
Count that last jumper by Radmanovich.
Radmanovich is going to score here, but I love the pickpocket move that starts it off.
Their coach is always talking about pressure defense, Rod. So I think he's going to be happy with those results. Walker with the inbound. Fisher works it up court. He's 1 of 3 from the arc. Fisher passes. The tray was missed by Fox. 14 grabs the defensive board.
Fox isn't even going to dwell on that last shot. He knows he should have made it, so he'll wait to redeem himself when the next open 3 comes around.
5 under 2.
Passes. 7 seconds to shoot. Barry shoots from just inside the line and can't get it to fall.
Keep it up.
You cannot beat that kind of hands-on, in-your-face coverage, and it's so constant, too.
Switch up.
That's a good example of how you play defense.
Watch the box.
Passes it.
Need help.
O'Neal from the left block hauls it in by Lewis. Passes. They're inside. Pulls the trigger from the high post.
Brent.
Cuts the score to single digits.
Bob, right there's the problem when you play loose like that.
Rod, you're right about that. I mean, you gotta at least get a hand in his face. You can't give him a clear look. Nothing but net by Peyton. The Lakers could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down. Fisher passes it.
Side deep.
Spins to the hoop. Elevates. Good position and tip by Bryant.
Timeout, Supersonics.
Great second chance opportunity.
He fought for position and made the play. Walker will leave the
Substitution for the
floor.
Lakers.
Radmanovich throws it in. The Sonics have it, and they're on an 8-2 run. Passes it.
Got him. Screen coming. Watch the blocks. Switch up.
Fades away inside.
Rashard
Cans it.
Lewis.
Lewis made the best of a bad situation off that poor pick and comes away with the score.
There's the steal. The inside shot was buried by 14.
He doesn't normally take those, but he saw an opening, got it to fall.
The Lakers are at the controls. They're 1 out of their last 5 from the arc. Grabbed by O'Neal.
Quick.
Goes with the fadeaway. Answers right back.
Nice shot, and Bob, that's a tough shot, too. He's going up against one of the better defenders in this league.
The Sonics can cut into the lead with a basket here. Peyton dishes it off. Rises up. Down it goes. Nice finger roll.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they hurry, Bob.
28 seconds here in the second quarter. Passes. Bryant gets airborne. Dunks it.
Bryant was making sure that there was no chance that shot was going to be blocked by stuffing it.
Peyton heads up court. He's shooting 75% from the floor. Passes it.
I got him.
Lewis launches from beyond the arc. Bounces off the left rim and out.
Lewis is a good shooter from long distance, but the defender met the challenge on that one.
The J was missed by Shaw. Fought for it and got it. We've reached halftime with the score 25-18. Well, let's send it to Clark in the studio for a little halftime recap.
Welcome to the ESPN Halftime Update. Here's a quick breakdown of the numbers from the first half. The Lakers have a sizable advantage in the field goal percentage category, and that's why they're winning. Expect them to continue looking for the high percentage shots in the second half. Kobe Bryant, in the first half, has a total of 8 points. A clear choice for our Sega Sports Hot at the Half player. That'll do it for now. Don't forget to tune in to the ESPN postgame show at the end of the game. Now let's go back to Bob and Rod.
Substitution for the Lakers.
Radmanovic inbounds the ball. Payton passes the ball. Fired long by Berry. The defensive rebound by O'Neal.
Now you're going to see that shot go in most of the time. Big break for the defense.
Nabbed by Bryant. They work it in. Fisher with the rock. Off to the back rim and out by Fisher. Radmanovic brings it up. He's 2 of 4 from the floor.
Fisher is a proud warrior inside, so he has to be a little humbled when he blows an easy one like that.
They push it inside. Takes a wide open shot. Doesn't get it all the way there.
He has got to stick that open jumper. No one is happy with that shot. Not him, and definitely not his coach.
Clear up!
Passes. 7 on the shot clock. Into the low post. O'Neal releases from the stripe. Now is in double figures.
O'Neal gets the bucket, but he's the beneficiary of one heck of an assist right here.
That's what a good teammate does. He gets you the ball right in the spot where you're most comfortable.
And after that, it's up to you to knock it down, and that's what he does right here.
Radmanovic with the inbound.
I got him.
Just under 4 minutes here in the third quarter.
Screen.
Payton makes the pass.
1, 2, try.
It's knocked away. Payton has the ball. He has 4 points from the paint. Passes it. 7 seconds to shoot. Berry shoots. Can't answer back. Yanks it down inside.
Berry has a first-rate mid-range game. Even though he missed that one, he has to keep taking that shot.
O'Neal knocks it in, and he's got a dozen.
O'Neal has come alive out there. He's hot and wants to rock every time up court.
Payton is at the controls. He's 3 out of his last 4 from the floor. Lewis has it.
Help down low.
Radmanovic takes a turnaround J. Gets the far iron, but it goes in.
Bad matchup for the D there, Bob. They're giving up way too many inches inside.
Fisher works it up court. He's 1 out of his last 3 from the arc. Passes. Rises up. Gets his 6th point of the period. He's got 14 total.
Beautiful slam. He drops it in the bucket with an exclamation point.
Payton has the rock. He's shooting 75% from the floor. Berry passes.
Over 2.
Passes it. 7 on the shot clock. The tray was missed by Berry. The Lakers work it up court. They're shooting 20% from the arc. Passes.
Pick him up. Push baseline. Double down.
In low. 7 seconds to shoot.
Double up.
Pulls the trigger from 8.
Simple but effective pump fake gets him enough room to bury the J. That's a clever move.
I figured you'd like this play, Rod. He just nails the shot after shaking his man loose with a nice pump fake.
You figured me right, Bob. Call me old-fashioned, but a simple, effective move to get to the bucket? Who can't love that?
Radmanovic throws it in. Just under 2 minutes here in the third quarter.
Basic. Push 5.
Pass to the paint. Fired from the post. Can't drop down his shot.
He's usually a dynamo on the inside, but he just couldn't get that one to drop. He should be nailing those left and right.
The Sonics have the rock. They're 0 out of their last 2 from the arc. Radmanovic is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
Easy call right there. He was mugged.
He can't get the first. Blue will head to the bench.
Substitution for the Supersonics.
Bryant with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. Bryant, skies. Definitely on the way down there. That's goaltending. Count the bucket. The Sonics head into the front court. They're shooting 38% from the floor. Lobbed. Puts it up. Kisses it off the glass.
He doesn't normally take those, but he saw an opening, got it to fall.
The Lakers keep it up with a turnover. That's their 11th. Radmanovic will leave the floor. Lewis heads up court. He's 1 of 6 from the floor. Harvey passes it. A one-handed jam by Barry.
Barry was going with the dunk all the way. No hesitation.
Passes it. Fisher has it. He's 1 of 3 from the arc. Passes. Takes a turnaround Jay. Gets right iron. No good.
Horry should think twice before he takes that shot. And if he still wants to shoot it, then he should think a 3rd time and a 4th time. That's not his game.
Pass left wing. Payton takes the shot from about 16. Puts too much on it.
D negates the shot. Man, these are two great players going head-to-head. That's basketball at its finest.
Yanks it down inside.
They got a break on that one, Bob. That shot's going to fall 99% of the time.
14 has the ball. In the paint. For the left block. Bounces it off the short side.
Barry fades on this shot, and that's what makes it so impressive.
Looks like he thought he needed a little more space than he had, and it turns out he was right. Fox inbounds the ball. The Lakers would love to extend their lead this trip now. Bryant dishes it off. And loads from deep, 3-point range. Can't get the buzzer beater. We're at the end of 3 with the score 35-27. The Lakers still cling to a small lead going into the 4th. What's been the key stat so far, Rod?
3-point shooting, Bob. They're really outdueling their opponents from the arc. Skilled perimeter shooting will always help a team win, and hey, they do have the lead.
Ball.
Passes it. Bryant gets aggressive.
Watch the screen. Stay in.
Caught by Lewis.
Switch. Working down. 2C.
Passes. 7 on the shot clock. Barry is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots from the line instead.
Nice call by the ref. Definite contact on the shot.
He can't get the first. He misses them both. Rebounded by O'Neal. Fisher passes the ball. Bryant puts it up, knocks it in, and he's got a dozen.
Bryant didn't like what he saw there at first, so he gives a little pump fake to get a better look.
It works like a charm here, too, and after the fake, just lines up for the J and drops it in, Rod. Lewis with the inbound. Payton brings it up. He's 3 out of his last 5 from the floor. Passes it. Unloads 10 feet out. Puts up a miss. Jumps up. Gets the lay-in. Fisher has the ball. He's shooting 25% from the arc. Passes. Launches from beyond the arc. And gets the front rim.
Well, I tell you what, they dodged the bullet right there. The 3 was wide open, but they're lucky that one didn't go in.
The Sonics can trim this lead down and bring it close with the bucket here. Lewis makes the pass. Gets stopped by Fox. 7 seconds to shoot. Passes it. Barry goes with a leaner. Doesn't get it all the way there. Barry can't seem to catch fire. Lobbed it. Takes the turnaround, Jay. Can't get it to drop. Puts it up inside. Cashes it in for a double-digit ball game.
A simple but effective pump fake gets him enough room to bury the J. That's a clever move.
Especially when you're able to knock down the open jumper on a consistent basis. Harvey throws it in. Peyton is at the controls. He's shooting 59% from the floor. Passes it. Stolen. Passes. Fisher works it up court. He's 1 out of his last 4 from the arc. Fisher passes. O'Neal takes the wide open shot. Gets back iron and out.
He's got to start draining those outside J's, especially when he's open like that.
Fox comes away with his 3rd pickpocket tonight. The Lakers bring it up. They're shooting 55% from the floor. Passes it. Picked off.
To push him inside, that was a nice thought, but you got to have the passing lane first. There was just way too much traffic in there to let a pass like that fly.
Passes. The steal.
That's smart basketball. The double team is especially effective under the net because it really limits where you can go.
Passes it. Pulls the trigger from the high post. Gets the time bounce off the back rim.
Bryant comes clean right off that pick, and it was pretty simple after that.
Offense just doesn't get any more basic than that, but it works.